What's going on, everyone? Hootmoney here with another video for you guys today. Today we're going to be going over MULN stock, give you guys an update because I did get a few different signals showing that there is some increased risk in this stock. So I wanted to bring you guys the update. Make sure you guys join my free Discord. It's the third link in the pinned comment section down below. We like to chat about stocks, different short squeeze plays, etc. Also, if you want all of my buy and sell alerts, we're up 75% in the trading account as of this week. You can check that out with the first link below. Drop a like on the video if y'all enjoy this content. Subscribe to the channel if y'all are new. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. So first thing I wanted to go over here is the market cipher update, because we did get a red X here on the 2-hour chart, which is pretty significant in my eyes because it is the longest time frame where the red X was actually a very successful signal on the two downturns that we saw in MULN, right? We got it one right here. It ended up moving down for a few days. We got one right here. It ended up moving down and retracing for just a few days. We haven't got one since the one back here, and then we just got one today right here on this candle. Now, with that said, it doesn't mean that the rally is over. It doesn't mean it's going back to $1 on this move. All it means is that there likely will be a retracement. It could stay relatively flat. It might only go down to like 275 or so, or maybe it goes all the way back down to the next fib level down here at 214. I can't tell you how low it'll go. The VWAP is already starting to curve up a little bit, and the momentum is already past zero right there. So it doesn't have to crash down like crazy. It could just retrace. I know a lot of people are moving into other plays, taking a lot of profits. Guys, there's no reason to ignore the gains that were made. A lot of people were in around 50 cents. You would have made over 600% gains. So no reason to get greedy in that regard. I'd imagine most people are in around the $2 area. And even with that, you're up 50%. So again, there's no real reason to be getting greedy here. The other indicator that I wanted to go over that does in fact show some downside risk is the fact that there is more call selling than call buying right now. We're looking at $10,000 in premium or more right here, bid and ask side calls only. And if we pull up the charts, there is more selling than buying right now, with 63% of large option traders selling off their call options. Now, with that said, if we do calls and puts and we just do ask side only, so the straight buying of calls, straight buying of puts, same amount of premium right there, it is still very, very bullish, 87% bullish there, with the 414 expiration being targeted. I'd like to quickly thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Moomoo, a licensed FINRA broker that does absolutely zero payment for order flow. They're running a promotion right now where they're giving away up to $7,000 in free stock as long as you deposit $1 on their platform using the links below. Second link in the description, first link in the pinned comment section. They're also giving away a free share of NEO in addition to the 2 free stocks valued up to $7,000 if you just deposit $1. So same promotion there. Get your free stocks, get your free 20x on Hootmoney. NEO goes for about $21 per share. Free lunch on Hootmoney, baby. Links are below, description, pinned comment section. Let's get right back into the video. The last potential risk is that we are seeing a lot less volume today than the previous trading days on MULN. We're also seeing some of the EMAs right here cross over. However, at the same time, on the hourly chart right here, we are seeing the VWAP pointing up, green money flow, and a potential green dot signal right there. Another thing I wanted to show you guys is slapping on the $50,000 premium right there, bid and ask side. You guys can see most of the big trades of today right here are selling of call options, and the buying of call options was at 9:30, so that person is down. Another thing I wanted to show you guys is that we put $50,000 in premium right there, bid and ask side on calls and puts, so everything right there. The biggest trades of today are being shown right here, and majority of them are selling those call options. So I believe the bullish scenario is being shown out here on the hourly chart, which leads me to believe there's going to be some type of bounce later in the day today right here, right? What you're seeing is it's very oversold right here, about to get a VWAP crossover. Money flow is still very green, so overall it is looking very, very good for a bounce. We're gonna see if it ends up coming up and testing this Fibonacci level right here at 340, and if it breaks out of that, it could possibly mean more upside, moving back up into the fours. The bearish scenario is that momentum is currently on the downside right now. We did get that red X there on the 2-hour chart. We're also seeing a lot more selling of calls than buying of calls today, which would put us back down to this fib level right here, and will potentially test this level, bounce hopefully, or potentially break down lower. Another thing worth noting is that the 12-hour did get a red dot, and we're catching it on a very high momentum wave, so it is definitely overbought on that 12-hour chart, meaning that there could be possibly some downside risk. At the same time though, we're getting the money flow coming up really, really quickly, which is probably why we have remained overbought on this stock. So we'll have to pay attention to the money flow, see if it curves back down. But fact of the matter is, it is overbought, so we'll see how long it can remain overbought. The main lesson that can be learned by this move is that there is in fact some downside risk. I mean, it is down about 28% from its high right there, and that overbought risk can potentially send the price down pretty rapidly. With all that being said, as long as the ask side remains extremely bullish like it is right now at 87%, it's hard to imagine that this rally as a whole right here is over. Based off all this information, the most likely pattern that I'm seeing this chart play out is it comes back up, tests this fib level, comes back down. It either stays pretty flat right here, it breaks down below maybe, then it probably comes back up, then it can resume its rally, but it might take a few days. And again, the only reason I think that there will be a rally after we do see some turmoil in this stock is, again, because the flow is so freaking bullish. So that's all I got for the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. As always, drop a like on the video if you guys did. There were some signals showing that there is increased risk in the stock. However, the whale flow is very, very bullish, and on shorter time frames, the stock is very, very oversold. So I think we're likely to see an intraday bounce on MULN. However, over the course of the next few days, it may be a little bit choppy, and then we could potentially see a nice bounce after that. Keep in mind, this is all speculation. It's not financial advice, so trade your own plan. Don't listen to me to make your decisions. And that's about it, my friends. If you want to sign up for Hootmoney trade alerts, it's that first link in the description. We're up 75% on the week, and we're up even more right now because I believe BBIG has been running since I was making this video, so we're up even more on those trade alerts. So that's first link in the description. If you want to check out Moomoo, that's the second link in the description. First link in the pinned comment section. You can get up to $7,000 in free stock, as well as a free share of NEO, which currently goes for about $21 per share. So get a free lunch on Hootmoney, get a 20x right off the bat with Moomoo. That link is below. Drop a like if y'all enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if y'all are new, hit that post notification bell so you never miss my timely updates here on this channel, because in just a few hours this update is probably a little bit useless, right? Because we'll get a better idea of what's actually happening in the stock. So that's why you got to have post notifications on. Anyways, my friends, that's about it. I'll be seeing you guys next time. Have a wonderful day.